My audience today is some people that live on my hall, and I'm going to be doing my informative speech about construction. Construction is a big part of what makes the U.S. so great. Statistics Portal states that with expenditures reaching over $1,231 billion, the U.S. has one of the largest construction markets in the world. Construction is extremely important and will continue to be important in the United States. Construction is something that is essential to both maintaining and creating a country. As long as a country grows, construction is needed. I have worked in the field of construction for about 5 years. I have taken safety classes and am NCCER certified, which means I can be on construction sites. If you want to be able to change people's lives with your own two hands and working in a working environment and on your own, construction is a great thing to look into. I'm going to break down what is construction, explain how construction consists, what it consists of, and how it is relevant to the U.S., and then how it relates, and you can use it for God's will. Starting off, let's get straight into it. Breaking down what is construction. Simply saying, the Bureau of Labor Statistics says that construction work may be done and include new work, addition, alterations, or repairs. Activities of these establishments are generally managed at a fixed place of business, but usually perform construction projects at multiple sites. There are many different types of constructions and specialty types. So you can do anything from roofing, plumbing, carpentry. You even have job estimators that make very specific jobs easier as a whole. Construction is a whole big idea of different people doing and building something. AGC, or Associates General Contractors of America, they have stated that currently construction employment totaled 7,352,000 in December. This is the highest levels of employment since March of 2008. Construction is a continuing growing business and will continue to grow from here on. Over years, compensation has also rose from 2.9 in wages and 3.1 in salaries, and the benefits cost have also rose 2.8%. Moving on, you get into stuff like how is construction important to the U.S. and what makes it important to the U.S. For the future, your infrastructure will age, and if you don't have people to update your infrastructure, you will fail as a country as a whole. There's always going to be a need for someone to build the new and latest thing, making construction a very relevant thing and a very important thing as a country continues to get older. AGC has also has stated that construction employment increased by 38,000 in December and 280,000 jobs over the past year. This is amazing in the construction field, as it's never been this high. Construction is something that lots of people do together, and it's a very specialized thing. When you look at construction, it can simply be a tool for making a better place. And when you look at something like a tape measure, construction is very similar, as in you use a tape measure to simply get a job done and to further make the job better. As it continues to get more advanced, you still need to measure and do different things with a tape measure, and it will change shape eventually, but it's still the same concept. Construction, it can be more than just a paycheck, though. In Matthew 13:16, it stated that Jesus was once a carpenter before he went out and did his ministries. In Hebrews 6:10 and Galatians 5:13, we are called to serve for the Lord and to do his bidding. And in Romans 12:1, it states that doing these things is all part of praising the Lord. By doing his works, you are praising him. But not only that, construction lets you be in the field with many other people and be able to talk to them and meet many new people. In Hebrews 13:16, it says you're also not only called to serve, but you're also called to share God. Being able to talk to so many people and so many different places, you have a chance every time to be able to share God with these people. As you continue to go through this field and learn, you always have a chance to do better things. No matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, you can put your hands in the ground and get something built and get something done. I mean, what's better than getting your own two hands dirty and doing something for God and to better your fellow man? Father.